This is our second annual summit that the Education First has put together, and we are extremely excited to be hosting the special event today. Education First is a recently formed community group of education stakeholders. The group developed out of a partnership of educational community, which included Alleghany and Covington school systems, the Alleghany Highlands YMCA, Early Learning Centers, Dabney S. Lancaster Community College, and of course the Alleghany Foundation, and with our intent to move our school systems from good to great. At this time, if all our Educational First people were here, we'd stand up and help put this together just to get them around. Many of them are out there working, I think, still. So, and Dr. Benoni is here, all right? And I'd also like to thank Diane Garcia, who's really been the person who has put the entire package together. Diane, if you can stand and give your hand. One of our first goals, again, was to host this educational summit to work on the importance of education in our community, to recognize that the rapidly changing skills needed for our children to be successful in the 21st century. With that being said, the focus of our second annual summit is going to be the implementation of the profile of Virginia graduate and the redesign of the high school. During the past 2 years, the Virginia Department of Education has been working to redefine the high school graduation requirements and to redesign our current high school program. The profile of Virginia graduate increases the internships and work-based learning experiences for students, increases career exposure, exploration, and planning, and emphasizes the 5 C's: critical thinking, creative thinking, collaboration, communication, and citizenship. One might ask, how do these changes contribute to the long-term well-being of our children and our community? As I stated last year, and I will state again this year, this is a very easy answer, a simple answer, but it's also very complex. So how is the world changing? What jobs will be available in the future for our students? And we need to take a hard look at this. Example, yesterday I was meeting with 2 attorneys about an intern program. And we talked about what our students could do working with the attorneys next semester. And we were able to resolve that. And then I asked, what about office students? Somebody who wants to be working in the office. And the attorneys come in, they don't have office help anymore because everything they do is online and put into computers and saved there. So, you know, a job that was there, very important job, filing records and things are no longer there. So what jobs are we eliminating that we need to prepare our students for in the future? Have you been to a fast food restaurant that only operates through kiosks? And so no longer you have people who are in line asking, you know, what would you like to have? You fill out the kiosk. Look at the automation that's going on in our current factories and plants. And of course we see that here with what's going on in the West Rock. Knowing that those are just a few changes that we're making in our economy, therefore our students need to be prepared for the future. They must have the ability to think critically and creatively, collaborate and work with others. They got to develop great communication skills and be productive citizens involved in their communities. It's our job as educators and as leaders in the community to provide our students with those experiences prior to heading off and out of school. So our summit has 2 purposes today. We need to create a shared version of what might be different in the workplace and how to prepare our students and how to make sure that they're ready for the future. What as a community do we need to do to prepare our young people and provide the support they need as they move forward in the future? We in the Alleghany Highlands have the potential to do great things for our community. We have the right ingredients. We have an involved community. We have great leadership all across the Alleghany Highlands. We have 2 public school divisions, a career and tech center, a community college, organized early childhood programs, a governor's school, 2 special schools, and boys' home. We have those right ingredients to build a great educational program for our children, beginning when they're in the cradle till the time they graduate and go beyond. Kofi Annan, the Secretary General of the United Nations, stated, "Knowledge is power, information is liberating. Education is the premise of progress in every society, in every family." As we focus on the 21st century skills our students need, we have to remain vigilant in discovering and using the best instructional practices that will lead to higher levels of achievement for all students. Our students need to be prepared to reach beyond high school need to be prepared to enter the colleges and workforces and look 5 years down the road of what technology is going to be available and what jobs will be available upon graduation. Our challenge then is to work together to be successful, to work for our students, and to put programs in place that will help our students be successful in the future. I'll end with a quote from Malcolm X. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Thank you.